So when I first got into SciSce, when I first told people I was going to Johns Hopkins, everybody asked me, "Oh, you're studying medicine? Thea, you hate blood." I would like to see, or I'd like to know how best you think we could bridge the gap between understanding that Johns Hopkins is so much more than medicine, and how that can be achieved to understand things like the Carey School, SciSce School, and how those can be brought to the fore as much a part of Johns Hopkins' reputation as anything else.
Thea, it is amazing how many times I get asked that same question by people who are graduates or who are students at Johns Hopkins. And in fact, when I first became president at Johns Hopkins, the number of people said, "But you're not a doctor. How can you possibly lead an institution with such formidable strength in the life sciences?" And I think the answer is one that you really gestured to in your question, and that is Johns Hopkins has this great strength in the life sciences, our School of Nursing, our School of Public Health, and of course our School of Medicine and the health system that surrounds it. But the fact is we're so much more than that. And the challenge is, how do we tell the story about SciSce, of the biomedical engineering program, of the humanities strength that we have, of the writing seminars? I could go on and on and on about all of these incredible pockets of expertise and achievement that exist at Johns Hopkins. I think at one level, it's a story about being more deliberate in how we communicate to external audiences. And here, you'll know over the last several years that we spent a lot of time in our branding initiative trying to have a common identity for Johns Hopkins so that we communicate to the world as one university. That effort has also been manifest in the creation of the hub and our efforts to bring more stories from different parts of the university to a site that, again, we can talk to the world about things where we have expertise that transcend the health and life sciences. But I also think that our capacity to get the story out requires us to present the story in a slightly different way. And here, our efforts and using different parts of the university to come together around common problems like Ebola, like gun violence, like the problems of cities. There are so many times in which we as a university have brought multiple perspectives and strengths to shared problems where, when the world sees that and when we seize the high road of debate, of principle and data to help the world understand a very challenging problem, all of a sudden people see the richness of Johns Hopkins. And I'm looking forward to doing more of that in the years to come.